Okay, hi everyone. Today's video is about the differences in the Shiseido Professional Hair Care series. Why are we making this video? Well, Shiseido Professional Hair Care series has a total of 7 different types of products, each meant for different people. Some are meant for people with colored hair, people with oily scalp, even if you got dry hair and really hard to control hair. Furthermore, under each of this series, there are multiple products. And it makes it more confusing to choose the right product that's meant for you. And it's important that you don't choose the wrong product because each product targets different concerns specifically. Using the wrong product could mean that it won't work for you, or even worse, worsen the health of your hair. So we are going to cover the different shampoos for today, focusing on understanding the core of what each of the series does for us. We will put the chapter timings in the description below so you can jump to the time you want. And there will be a link to the article we have written on our blog if you want more details about each of the series and the products that comes under it. Without further ado, let's start on our first product. Okay, first, anyone with dry hair, listen up. If your hair is lacking moisture, be it because of the hair condition or it has been through some abuse, Aqua Intensive is the one for you. Aqua Intensive focuses on keeping hair deeply moisturized, encouraging the retention of moisture in your hair. It focuses on the entire hair length, ensuring moisture is locked in from tip to end. Shiseido's Aqua Mimic technology uses a moisturizing agent, which is a mix of royal jelly extract and sodium quadriethyl sulfate to ensure that your hair doesn't lose its hydration. Aqua Intensive also has hair treatment and hair mask. There are 2 different treatments too, so if you are planning to get them, make sure you get the right one for your hair thickness. Now, some of you may have hair that's difficult to handle, that your hair doesn't stay the way you want it, making it hard to handle. Slick Liner is for you, as it keeps your hair straight and smooth. What this does is actually supports the inside of your hair strands against humidity. It makes the hair manageable, thus giving you the control that you need over your hair. Slick Liner has many products too, including 2 types of treatments, one for thin hair and one for thick hair. Now for the green ones, I have an oily scalp, so this is what I'm using now, the Fuente Forte. Fuente Forte has a lot more products than its counterparts because its products are made for different concerns, including oily scalp, sensitive scalps, dandruff, lack of resilience, lack of moisture due to aging, etc. That means when you choose a Fuente Forte product, you're going to want to pay a little bit more attention to getting the right product that's suitable for your needs. Fuente Forte focuses more on the health of the scalp because, hey, you can't have healthy hair without a healthy base to grow off, right? And the different products aim to tackle different concerns. Even their serums are divided for sensitive scalps, dry scalps, and oily scalps. Personally, this works better for me than Tsubaki, but hey, that's just for me. What if someone is facing hair loss? Please get this, the EndynoVital. The EndynoVital tackles 5 factors within the hair root that strengthens the hair against damage and hair loss. Shiseido also has their own original ingredient inside. It's the Endynosine, I think that's how you pronounce it. That encourages hair growth in the scalp itself. You will find that this series has also a number of products focused on the scalp. In fact, this is not only for people with thinning hair. If you are looking for volume in your hair, the EndynoVital can also help you achieve that. There has been good reviews for EndynoVital, so you can venture into other products in the series. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned about colored hair, right? What the LuminoForce and Luminogenic do is upkeep hair health and retain hair color. But what's the difference between the 2? LuminoForce focuses more on the decline of lipids in the hair. That decline leads to coarse hair, which makes your hair lose the shine, the suppleness in it. If you have colored hair, those are important for the colored look. Now, Luminogenic leans towards retaining the color dye in your hair for a longer period of time. By controlling the amount of water absorbed and released by the hair, it will mean that less color dye is lost. What does this all mean? Well, if you have confidence in the health of your hair, consider using the Luminogenic. If the health of your hair is more important to you than the color, then go for LuminoForce. You can even use both if you're comfortable with alternating shampoos on a daily basis. Okay, that's the end of the introduction. We hope it has helped you understand the differences in the different Shiseido shampoos and the respective products better. If you have any questions regarding these products, just let us know down in the comments. Who knows, if we get a lot of requests, we'll redo this video to make it even more comprehensive. And if you like this video, do give us a like.